What's up, you guys? This is Anthony Fritchley, known as Anthony Fritchley 2003 on my YouTube channel here. And now, this is going to be an announcement video for March 10th, 2025. And there's something I gotta say for this announcement video. So, let's get started with this announcement video started. So here we go. Let's get started. And please watch this video because this is very important, I believe. Well, kind of, so yeah. And guys, I got something to say for this announcement video, you guys. I may be back on YouTube, you guys, except me working in the Panther Perkins, some schoolwork and stuff like that. Or at Spirit Trust and stuff like that, so yeah. In which, I have a life outside YouTube while I'm working the Panther Perk, Spirit Trust, or some schoolwork and stuff like that, so yeah. And I can't be on YouTube all day or 24/7, you guys. Last time I was on YouTube or uploading videos, it was back on Friday, you guys. I'm not kidding. I wasn't on YouTube at all on the weekends. So last time I was on YouTube uploading videos, it was back on Friday. I always check my notifications when next time I'm back on YouTube. So yeah, due to social medias and comment my channels and stuff like that. So yeah. Due to social medias, I went and see if there's anyone didn't get in trouble, because sometimes some users getting in too much trouble nowadays sometimes. So yeah. And I have a life outside YouTube while I'm working the Panther Perk. Not only that, I also have a life outside YouTube while I'm at Spirit Trust, because I also have Spirit Trust as well, not only just the Panther Perk. So yeah. And I can't be on YouTube all day or 24/7, so yeah. I'm not kidding you guys, I don't do YouTube. I'm not kidding you guys, I don't do YouTube while I'm in the Perk or schoolwork or at Spirit Trust. Just lunch or at 2:30 to 2:45 p.m. On Wednesdays it's 2 o'clock to 2:45 p.m. And so yeah, or actually I do have track practice, but that's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, actually this week it's just Tuesdays, because on Thursday there's a half day at school on Thursday, and I don't have school on Friday this week, you guys. So yeah. And on a half day of school, that I won't do any YouTube on Thursday afternoon. So yeah. Which I have a life outside YouTube on Thursday afternoon, or when I'm in the Perk every day, what I usually do. So yeah. And no, I can't be on YouTube all day or 24/7. Due to social medias and some YouTubing and stuff like that. So yeah. I'm not sure what I'm planning to upload for today, but I'm thinking about uploading some taste test videos. I might upload some more Cookie Monsters Pac-Man Ghosts, I don't know, but yeah. I didn't make any VHS full rips or DVD full rips or all kinds of things. I didn't do anything at all this week. I usually don't do VHS reviews most of the time nowadays. I usually don't. I can still come back doing that stuff by sometime in the future, but it's just my choice on my channel, actually. It's not to say anyone else. And I could just do whatever I want on my YouTube channel. So yeah. So I am back on YouTube, but not the Panther Perk. So yeah. And I have a life outside YouTube while I'm working the Panther Perk and some schoolwork and stuff like that. So yeah. And I can't be on YouTube all day or 24/7. So yeah. That's right, you guys. I'm not kidding. It's not a joke, you guys. I wish it was, but it's not. So yeah. So I have a life outside YouTube while I'm working the Panther Perk. for Spirit Trust and some schoolwork and stuff like that. So yeah. And I'm not sure if there's going to be a normal schedule or a weird schedule, so I'm going to have to let it be. So yeah. And I also got to say with this announcement video, so I'm going to have to let it be. So yeah. I might maybe somewhere this week I might get to some Blue's Clues letter segments, because I only have a couple things left. Like I have 1 or 2 or 3 more left, I believe, of these videos of these Blue's Clues letter segments. So I guess on my playlist I only missing 1 more thing. Well, actually there's actually 2 more left. I think there's 1 letter I never done it before on my channel, which is on my old channel. It's actually made a Carteret. Well, it's the one that made a letter for me, but it was after my account got terminated. So yeah.
Good morning.
So yeah, I think Amanda Carter just made a first letter for me. So yeah, I think that'll be the last one that I'll make a letter segment. And I'm gonna do my new Blue's Clues letter segment. And this video is for Nate the Game Media 2006. And Nate, if you're watching this, after I've done all my letter segments of these old letters, Nate, I'm thinking about making if you want to make letters for me in 2025, I decided maybe plan to make a new intro. But I'm doing the same music tone like Blue's Clues and You instead of the original Blue's Clues. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah. I can't be on YouTube all day or 24/7, do social medias and stuff like that, so yeah. And I have a life outside YouTube where I'm working at the Panther Perk and some schoolwork and stuff like that, so yeah. And I can't stay on YouTube all day or 24/7, so yeah. Which I have other things besides YouTube, so yeah. Like I wasn't on YouTube on the weekends. I was not on YouTube. I wasn't doing YouTube at all this week. Back on the weekend, for example. Which I did have a life outside YouTube during the weekend as well, so yeah. And I wasn't sure what I'm planning to upload, but I might upload a taste test video, because I made 1 taste test video recently back last time out during the weekend, since last Saturday. So I made it back on Saturday. I'm not sure what else I'm planning to upload for today, so I'm gonna have to let it be. I don't think I'll have to upload a lot of videos for today, so yeah. I don't want to have just 1, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 videos. So yeah. But I might upload some more Cookie Monster Pac-Man Ghost pictures, which are funny sounds. But the most with the funny sounds with the inappropriate sound effects will be on my backup channel, except the burping. But the past gasp one, I'll probably upload on my backup channel instead, in case it has to do with community guidelines. So yeah, on my main channel, that is. I didn't want my old account. I don't want my channel to get terminated. So yeah, and I just had my channel terminated since I lost a couple channels. Like I lost 3 of the most YouTube channels that I have. I lost 3 Anthony Fritchley's old YouTube channels. So yeah. Now I had my 4th. I had this back for the 4th time. Yeah, mostly the 4th time, but the 3rd time, which is just Anthony Fritchley 2003. This is my 3rd time having this back on YouTube. Yeah. 3rd or 4th time, I don't know. So yeah. And I had this channel since 2023 recently, but I originally had this YouTube channel since December 11th of 2019, right before 2020. So yeah. I originally had this YouTube channel for 5 years now, but I had this channel for almost 2 years recently. But originally I had this channel since almost 2 years. Because my old account got terminated since April 11th, but my first old account got terminated in November 29th of 2022. And that one got terminated back in November 29th of 2022. That's the one I got started my letter segments. And I will plan to do the rest of the blow. I don't have a lot. I'm glad I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot this time. Now there's just a couple things missing. Like when Dan Soul made a video game letter for me, and all I know there's only 2 left. It would have 4 left because I think that Dan Soul made 2 video game letters for me. I couldn't find the other one, so I had to forget the other one. So yeah. And Zach Game made a first letter for me of the Peekaboo toy, but that video has been gone for good. But the second letter has been saved, but thanks to Nate the Game Media 2006 who saved that video. I did make that letter segment. And hold on, I'm trying to think. What else? Oh yeah. And there's one letter segment. Well, I haven't get a chance to do the second video game letter when Dan Soul made a letter for me because since my old account got terminated since November 29th of 2022. For some reason I remember they made one letter for me after my old account got terminated first, which is back in 2022, which is Amanda Cartwright. I did comment Amanda Cartwright's channel and says, "Is this a letter segment?" And she said, "Yes, it is." So and I think the last letter segment on my old intro and outro in 2022 will be Amanda Cartwright until I'll do a new intro. The last video will be Amanda Cartwright on my Blues Clues letter segment. And I respect your opinion if you hate Amanda Cartwright and Dan Sobel. And just because I like Dan Sobel and Amanda Cartwright doesn't mean I'm a bad YouTube user or a bad person. I only like them because I only like Amanda Cartwright for his good person. As a matter of fact, she's not really a bad person. She's actually a good person. She's not a bad person, I don't think. I'm not sure if she's gay or not because I don't. So yeah, because for some reason. So yeah, I don't know what to say, but yeah. And Dan Sobel, I only like Dan Sobel for his good stuff only, just not when he was doing something wrong. So yeah, like for his bad stuff, for example. So yeah, I only like Dan Sobel for his good stuff only, just not when he was doing something wrong. I only liked Amanda Cartwright when he was doing some good stuff as well. Cause even though she comments a lot of times on my channel, that doesn't mean I'm gonna hate her. So yeah. And for some reason I know Amanda Cartwright does record stuff at the ARC program. Well, if he does that, it's fine, in my opinion, but not Jordan. So yeah. So I am back on YouTube, but not the Panther Perk. So yeah, I have a life outside YouTube. While I'm working at the Panther Perk, or some schoolwork, or at Spirit Trust and stuff like that. So yeah. I know I have a couple of my letter segments I haven't done it yet. Like mostly, I think nowadays it would have 4 more left, but I think that nowadays there's 2 left. I don't know if there's 3. I'm not sure if there's 3 more letter segments or just 2 more left. Because I'm afraid that all I could find mostly is 2 more that I haven't done yet. When Dan So made a video game letter for me, and which is that screen recording, and finally is Amanda Cartwright with autism made a letter for me. And I can handle your opinions on Amanda Cartwright and Dan Sobel still like. And just because I like Dan Sobel and Amanda Cartwright doesn't mean I'm a bad person or a bad YouTuber. So yeah. I am back on YouTube, but not the Panther Perk. I have a life outside YouTube while I'm working the Panther Perk. Or some schoolwork and some Spirit Trust and stuff like that. So yeah. And I can't be on YouTube all day or 24/7. So yeah. I can't stay on YouTube all day or 24/7. That's right, you guys. I'm not sure what else I'm planning to upload. And I don't know what else I gotta say for this announcement video, so I'm gonna have to let it be. So yeah. And I got all the Dan Sobel's actual Dan Sobel's letter segment on my channel, and I got mostly on my channel, but I'm missing 2 more left. But I haven't done any 2 of them. Yeah, I just started my letter segment on my new channel since 2023, and then I just started my first letter segment. I started my Blues Clues letter segment recently on my new channel, on this YouTube channel since 2023. But originally on my old YouTube channel, which my old account got terminated, I just had my channel since October of 2021, which I believe I started since October 5th, 2021. So yeah. Dan Sobel made a letter for me for the first time, which is during the same day when Almost Way premiered on PBS Kids. So yeah. And the last time he made a face review of Dan Sobel's letter for me is when he showed his Christmas VHS tapes. And that's the same video. I still have it with the most recent old intro and outro, my Blues Clues letter segment. So yeah. And I might continue my Blues Clues letter segments. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I might do it maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. I might have to do it on Wednesday. I might do it this week. I don't know. But I can't do any promises. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for this announcement video. So subscribe to my channel, everybody. Leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys next time on our next video. Bye bye.